Giants won't draft a quarterback, the decision that could change the future. Hey, Blue Nation, the big question on every Giants fan's mind. Will we actually draft a quarterback with the third overall pick in the 2025 draft? Well, it seems like that's not such a sure thing. The narrative that the Giants were ready to draft Colorado's Shedeur Sanders gained traction after the team closely monitored the quarterback throughout the 2024 college season. But now, things seem to be taking a completely different turn. Joe Schoen, our general manager, made it clear that the team is not stuck with a single position in the draft. In a recent interview during the NFL owners' meetings, he got straight to the point. We can go in any direction. This doesn't force us into a corner or take something out of necessity. We're in a position where we can take the best football player available at the moment, and he's not the only one. Head coach Brian DeBole has also echoed this sentiment, which could indicate that the Giants are looking at options other than a quarterback with the third overall pick. So who could that name be? Two possibilities have already been floated behind the scenes. Abdul Carter, the ferocious pass rusher from Penn State, and Travis Hunter, the talented two-sided player from Colorado. In addition, the Giants could also opt to trade the pick and accumulate more assets to strengthen the roster in several areas. Another detail that reinforces this change of direction came from ESPN insider Adam Schefter. In an appearance on the Pat McAfee show, Schefter said that he feels the Giants are increasingly inclined to look elsewhere than at quarterback. If that is true, what will happen to Shedeur Sanders? Will he fall in the draft, or will another team jump up to get him? We are in the middle of speculation season, and we know that this time of year is full of conflicting information, smoke screens, and strategic moves by the franchises. But the fact is that the Giants now have options, and with Russell Wilson and Jameis Winston on the roster, perhaps the plan is to reinforce other areas of the team instead of looking for a quarterback at this time. So, fans, what do you think? Are the Giants making the right choice by leaving Shedeur Sanders aside, or will we regret it in the future? Comment below. Now hold on to this. We have another bombshell about the future of the Giants that you need to know. Let's talk about it now. You can start getting your wallet ready if you want a new jersey for the 2025 NFL season because Russell Wilson has finally decided on the number he will wear with Big Blue. And this choice had a special touch. The quarterback received a gift from one of his new teammates, cornerback Deonte Banks. Banks gave Wilson the number 3 jersey, allowing him to keep the same number he has worn throughout his NFL career. Wilson made sure to publicly thank him on social media. Salute to my man, and young star Tay Banks. So grateful you let me wear the 3 King. So grateful, the quarterback wrote on X, formerly Twitter. With this change, Banks will now wear the number 2, the third different number he has worn since arriving in the league. As a rookie, he wore number 25, then changed to number 3, and now he wears number 2. Although this change of numbers may seem irrelevant to many, the truth is that Banks's attitude says a lot about how Wilson is being received in the Giants' locker room. We know that Wilson's personality has generated controversy in recent years, from his departure from Seattle to his turbulent stints in Denver and Pittsburgh. In Pittsburgh, there were even reports of disagreements with the coaching staff, but in New York, it seems like a new beginning. Banks' decision to give up his number shows that Wilson has not only been accepted into the group, but that he is already being seen as a true leader in the locker room. Now it remains to be seen whether Wilson will actually be the starting QB. In 2025, he signed a 1-year contract for $10.5 million, which could become even more lucrative. The board also brought in Jameis Winston to be an option on the roster, but nothing is guaranteed. The Giants can still pick a quarterback in the draft, and everything could change if a name like Shedeur Sanders becomes available when the franchise is on the clock with the third overall pick. So, fans, do you think Russell Wilson has what it takes to be the Giants' leader in 2025, or should the franchise invest heavily in a new name in the draft? Comment below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news.